So, alright, people, hope you're doing well. So, I just want to give you a breakdown to the couple of trade I took today, which is, or let me say this week, whichever one today, this week. So, I took, and I just want to show you and how I was able to, scale back my loss and also make 3 good % profits as well. So, let me just show you everything and how it was possible. You all still know this is technically for smart money traders rather. So if you're a smart money trader and you are looking for the right place to learn how to trade the smart money, now I got you covered. Gravy Star FX got you covered. All right. So right here we can see our expectation of order flow is bearish. So we are having multiple breakout structures, breakout structures, multiple breakout structure fam. We are having multiple breakout structure. All right, man. I just forgot I saved that as all right. That's B though. Breakout structure. I save it to be B. So right here now this morning I was looking at this level because since I have this breakout structure, this level to be where I do take my sell from. But first and first I had to look at is use my indicator. You'll remember I trade based on section. So looking at this right here, fam. Now this was during the New York AM close. All right, so I maxed out this morning to see what I'm gonna have there if I'm gonna get a sell from there. So seeing that I broke to my 1 minute time frame. This is London session, so as you all seen that out of my indicator. So we are having multiple breakout structures, from ever since the market start having its pullback. We can see multiple breakout structure. We had this breakout structure right here. All right, so having that level of BOS. Now I saw this, here we have this breakout structure. So you have this breakout structure too. All right, so breakout structure. And this got me so interested this morning. This got me this morning. So which is this level? And we have this breakout structure right here. You have this 3 candle pullback, but this is not the 3 candle value pullback, but this is a low. So because it's a low, I had to sell because one, remember, overall is bearish and my expectational order flow is bearish, so I was looking out for sell. I wasn't even looking out for buy. Nah. All right, so here I have a change of character. All right, so I took my entry from here, marked out this level, and my stop was here. Yep, my stop was here this morning. So because the reason is we were consolidating, then boom, we had that expansion level of imbalance. So I took the sell from here, and the signal was sent to the team though on Telegram. And I'm grateful to God for real. I was at some point moved by greed and fear. I'll be like, let me put my SL here. But I just look at it, I'll be like, man, I'm losing about 3%. I say hell no. I had to just keep it here. Anything happen. So I was targeting normally my 5% as usual. As you all might know, I reached 1% and target 5%. So that was how I lost 1% on my own personal account and 20K account of investor. I lost $200. And y'all know losing $200 is going to give me $1,000. All right. So I lost on the account too. So I had a look. I'll be like, okay, cool. So that's it. Okay, I didn't share the next signal. So let's head to the second one, which is GBP USD. GBP USD. I took a sell from here. Oh, USD. I took a sell from here on GBP USD, and I also end up in loss today. Let's head over to the 15 minutes time frame. Right here on GBP USD, what we can see is we are, overall bearish. So we are overall bearish, and when this happened, this spike happened, that was the new after the news. I went to my 1 minute time frame. Now after the news, we have this high and this low. We had the break of structure. The market made a pullback and break structure, so I was looking out for sell from here. So I put in my sell and my stop here. Man, I left. I couldn't even stay to watch the trade though because I wasn't really sure about this trade. You feel me? Because just immediately after the news, so I would really, I don't trade news though. That's me. I don't trade any news. That doesn't really make anyone a best trader or a professional trader, you know. But all I do is I use the news data to tell what might happen or future what might happen on a pair. All right. So let's just say for this, I was targeting usual 3% on this because this is on a pro trend. All right, so I lost two on this one. All right, so I lost on this one. Now I had to head over to EUR USD, of which is the pair that really got me, back on top with massive profit, fam. Y'all can see the way I'm talking, like y'all can be like, man, nigga make a lot of profit though. That's why it's talking this way for real, man. I made it, yo. At least this week I didn't really actually go in loss though. You feel me? So the second trade on GU, I didn't actually share that trade. But before I go over to this AUR USD breakdown, I just want to show you something. For you that trade on 4 hour and 15 minutes, that doesn't trade on 1 minute, I want to show you something. You people would have gotten this trade only if you have seen this. All right. Now this is what happened here. Now, here on GDP USD, this is a liquidation. You all pay close attention. You have this liquidation, right? This is not a valid break of structure or whatever anybody might tell you. So I don't trade liquidation. Now, liquidation is more like taking out early buyers or early sellers, right? So we have this value pullback here of three candle closing below each other and breaking structure, value pullback, and we have a change of character. Now, having this change of character, you need to understand that this here isn't what this is not a valid pullback. All right, all this right here are consolidation. All right, so these all are consolidation. You need to understand that, fam. This right here from here, oh, they are all what consolidation. Here now, you would have seen this to be a level of liquidity, all right, the on the 15 minutes level of liquidity. These two a level of what liquidity. So we have a bunch of liquidity here, right? Now you trading on 15 minutes, you would have seen this entry and you would have seen this level of supply and place your sell, take your sell entry from here. And where will you target? You would have targeted, maybe you give it a little bit space of 5.5. You would have targeted here, which is this swing low, giving you 11 risk to reward ratio. All right, so that's it. But for me, y'all know I don't trade of the 15 minutes anymore. I trade based off the 1 minute. So what happened is today, so after this level got mitigated, actually I wasn't on my screen to pick this trade, but this gave a very nice setup of 1 to 5 today. All right, so it gave a very clean one today. All right, on EUR. All right, so I didn't take this trade. I won't lie to you. So I'll just show you all the one that I take the trade. Now let's turn up the indicator again. All right, so here I have this to be my level of break of structure. All right, so I have this break of structure and each or anyone. So I have this level here to be a level of change of character. So once I have this change of character, change of character. So once I have that change of character, I was now focused on looking out for sell. I wasn't looking out for any, buy. I was looking out for sell. All right, because one, remember my expectation is what is bearish. All right, so right here, after the news that happened, unemployment or NFP, it happened today. So it broke through this zone, and let's look at which people were in the market by then. We can see clearly this was after the New York spike happened. Now the New York AM came into the market, and y'all should know by now I trade based on section. All right, so I follow the institution that are in the market currently to do what they are about to do. So looking at this, you can see it was the New York AM that got this supply zone mitigated. So let's turn on the indicator. Now I have this level to be a level of what? Of break of structure. So I have that level to be a level of break of structure and this level to be a level of change of character. All right. So once I saw this, actually I wasn't on charts when this first entry happened, but I got upset for it when this first one happened, when this first mitigation happened here. I'd be like, whoa, what was I actually doing? What, like, I was on my phone though. I think I was on X with my PC because I wasn't barely on my phone. So once I got this first place mitigated and I saw this level breakout structure, I'll be like, okay, cool. Let's have this next level to be a level where the market do where the institution do come back to pick their entry. So I marked out this whole level, to be a level of where the last order was placed in the markets, so I marked it out here, and I took my entry, my sell entry, put my sell position entry there, and the stop at the top here. So sure, no, as usual, I target nothing less than 5%. So I'm risking 1%, I target 5%. All right, 5% of it. So that's it, how I was able to make this trade in less than how many minutes? In less than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In 5 minutes, I made a crazy amount of money. That's how trading can be. Sometimes you need to understand the concept and the approach of how you can, take the market, and that's it, easy peasy. So you all should understand what section I trade. Based on section, I don't trade outside section. All right. So now to give you the morning breakdown of what happened, the first one on GDP, sorry, on AUR USD, I said I wasn't actually on chart by that time. So let's look at this. Where did the markets mitigate? Now you can see after we had this, this was the overall breakout structure. So we had this breakout structure here. All right, so let me just turn this off since we are now in the 1 minute of AUR USD. So we have this breakout structure. Once we have this breakout structure here, all right, we have another breakout structure from here too. All right, now you can see we have 1, 2, and 3 pullback. So we have this level 2 to be a level of break of structure. Now remember, this is the first zone. All right, in the Asia section, the Asia put in sell, so the London came in to continue with the sell for a low time. So once I have this area of change of character, I was now more looking out for sell. And what do I have here? I have this last level, have imbalance, marked out this whole level to be a level of where the last transaction is in the market. Then you need to pick up your entry, put your entry here and your stop at the top of the zone, and you target 5%. All right, so 5%. So that's it for the morning section during London. But unfortunately, I wasn't on chart, and that's how it's play out, 5%. So if I was on chart on AUR today, I would have made 10% selling on AUR USD. So fam, that's it. That's it, easy peasy. And the signal was also sent to the team. It was also sent to my page on X. All right, so this is EUR today. All right, so this for the EUR. Nope. You can see the consolidation. No, that was after the news spike, which is this level here. This here is a consolidation. The market was consolidating, from this whole level. So this here was a consolidation. All right, so you can see the consolidation. I marked it out, showing everybody this is a consolidation level, because one, it didn't give any valid pullback. There wasn't no pullback here, candles closing above each other. There wasn't. All right, so it's a consolidation, and we had an expansion consolidation. I understand the market needs to go back up and sell. So that's it, fam. I really appreciate you all, and thank you for watching the video. And do me a favor to hit the like and subscribe button, and also comment, fam. I appreciate you all, and I love you all, and peace out, fam.